Hi, I'm Ted Edwards, winemaker with Freemark Abbey Winery, and I'm standing here on the Boucher Vineyard, famous vineyard for Freemark Abbey since 1970. The Boucher Vineyard is basically a special spot in the Napa Valley. It's right on what has been called the Rutherford Bench. It's planted by vine count to about 15% Merlot and 85% Cabernet Sauvignon. The Boucher has a long history here. It was planted in the 60s by John Boucher. We did an experiment in 1968 where we made 3 barrels just to see what the fruit was like, fell in love with the fruit. Starting with 1970, we created a vineyard designate, which is arguably one of the first vineyard designates in California's history. It was the first vineyard designate for the Rutherford appellation. The Boucher Vineyard is a truly great vineyard, and it's all about the soil and the deposition of this alluvial fan that's left off of the Mayacamas, creating a very deep, gravelly, well-drained soil. We want the vines to stress, put their photosynthetic energy into making the grapes, the color and the flavors and so forth. Now, some of the other unique practices that we've done at the Boucher Vineyard is this trellising. We use, it's basically like a Y, and that provides, as the sun passes over, it gets the filtered sunlight into the fruit, and this also helps develop the color and the flavor. So all of these things combined are part of our wine growing techniques. Some of the classic characteristics of the Boucher is that it creates a wine that has deep color and flavors that are like dark cherry, like a green olive, some earthiness, some Rutherford dust kind of components to it, and it finishes off relatively satiny. So we get all of this impactful flavor without the huge tannins. Very well balanced, full-bodied Cabernet Sauvignon. I have had the opportunity to walk this vineyard since 1980, and I've seen over the course of time how this vineyard has evolved. We really approach our wine growing with sustainable techniques that help preserve the biosphere, preserve our vineyard for decades to come.